still remember how you said my name, like it was something you could never replace. There was a quiet in the way you smiled that made the heavy days feel light. For a while you traced the lines on the back of my hand, like every story was yours to understand. We never needed too much to feel right, just being close was enough every night. But something shifted, I don't know when. The words grew shorter, the silence crept in. Now I'm standing where you used to stay, talking to the space you walked away. Every memory plays too loud in an empty room that won't calm down. I tried to be what you needed most, but somehow I still ended up alone. And I don't know how to erase the echo of you I can't replace. He used to laugh at the smallest things, like life was softer than it really seems. But slowly I watched it fade from your eyes, replaced by distance you tried to disguise. I asked you once if you felt the same. You turned away and you changed the frame, said everything was fine back then, but I could feel where it had to end. We stopped trying without a fight, just let it slip through every night. Now I'm standing where you used to stay, talking to the space you walked away. Every memory plays too loud in an empty room that won't calm down. I tried to be what you needed most, but somehow I still ended up alone. And I don't know how to erase the echo of you I can't replace. If I could go back to where it broke, would I say less or hold you close? Or was it written in every line that you were never really mine? I keep your voice inside my head, repeating words we never said. And even now I still pretend this isn't how we'd really end. Now I'm standing where you used to stay, still hearing things you didn't say. Every moment comes and goes, but somehow you're the one that shows. I gave you all I had to give, build my world on the life we lived. And I don't know how to escape the part of you I still can't break. Maybe someday I'll feel okay, standing where you used to stay. We started like a perfect melody, every note in perfect harmony. Your laughter was my favorite sound, a place where all my hopes were found. I traced forever in your eyes, believed in every sweet disguise. We built a world we thought would last, never knew it would become the past. Now your voice is just lose it all. Your shadow lingers in my mind. In every tear I try to hide, I walk the roads we used to know, but now I walk them all alone. Every promise that you made feels like a dream that slowly fades. I wonder if you feel regret, or if you have already left. I held your heart so carefully, but you let go so easily. Echoes of us still call my name, whispering love that will not stay. I reach for you, but you are gone, leaving me to carry on. You let it far in my soul. I am standing in the cold. I gave you all, you let it fall. Now I am learning to lose it all. If I could turn back time somehow, would you still be here right now? Or was I loving all alone, holding on to what was never my own? Echoes of us are fading slow, like the last light in the glow. I close my eyes, I say goodbye to all the dreams we left behind. You were my home, my only place. No, I am lost without your glaze. I gave you all, you walked away, and I am stronger day by day. Echoes remain, but I will heal. One day this broken heart will feel.
We had a way of making sense out of every coincidence, like every road led back to us, no matter where we'd been. You knew the things I couldn't say, read every silence on my face. I thought that meant we'd always stay somewhere we could begin, but something in the way you changed made me feel it slipping. We were almost everything, right on the edge of settling, close enough to call it love, but never close enough to keep. We had moments I still hold, like they were more than what they were. And maybe that's the hardest part, that almost was enough to hurt.
You started pulling back in time in ways you couldn't redefine. I tried to meet you where you were, but you were already gone.
We kept pretending it was fine, drawing lines we wouldn't cross, but every word we left behind just showed where we went wrong. We didn't end, we just let go without admitting it. We were almost everything, right on the edge of settling, close enough to call it love, but never close enough to keep. We had moments I still hold, like they were more than what they were. And maybe that's the hardest part, that almost was enough to hurt. I still go back to how it felt before we started losing it, before the space, before the doubt, before we stopped choosing it. Was it time and was it fear? Was it something never clear? Or were we just two people who couldn't stay right here? We were almost everything, something real but not complete, close enough to feel it all, but not enough to make it last. And now I carry what we had like it was more than just a blur. Yeah, maybe that's the hardest truth, that almost was enough to hurt. We were almost, and somehow that still stays with me.
Yeah. Late night, same thoughts looping. No signal, just noise. I've been running through the city with a weight on my chest. Every step feel heavy, every breath feel pressed. Got a mind full of questions that I never confess. Trying to silence all the chaos, but it never finds rest. Phone full of numbers, but I don't feel a thing. Conversation shallow, just a temporary ring. Everybody shining, but it's all just a screen. Behind every highlight there's a side never seen. I keep moving like I got something chasing my soul, but I don't even know what I'm escaping to go. Trying to piece it all together, but I'm losing control. Like a record skipping parts, I'm just stuck in the hole.
Static in my headphones, drowning out the truth. Every little whisper sounding louder than the proof. Running from the silence, but it follows when I move. I can't turn it off no matter what I do. Static in my headphones, pressure in my veins. Trying to find a rhythm, but it's buried in the pain. If I break the signal, will I finally feel sane? Or am I just dancing in the noise again?
I've been staring at the ceiling, counting cracks in the paint. Every line like the story of the person I ain't. Got ambition in my pocket, but it's covered in doubt. Every time I get close, something pulling me out. People say keep going like it's easy to breathe, when your lungs full of worry and your heart doesn't leave. All the shadows in my head got a permanent lease, and they whisper every night, never giving me peace. I try to laugh it off, play it cool, act tough, but the mirror don't lie when the mask ain't enough. Every smile feels staged, every moment feel rough, like I'm building up a wall, but it's never built up.
Static in my headphones, drowning out the truth. Every little whisper sounding louder than the proof. Running from the silence, but it follows when I move. I can't turn it off no matter what I do. Static in my headphones, pressure in my veins. Trying to find a rhythm, but it's buried in the pain. If I break the signal, will I finally feel sane? Or am I just dancing in the noise again? If I cut the sound, would I hear myself think? Or just fall even deeper to the edge of the brink? Every second feels long when you're trapped in your mind, looking for a way out, but there's nothing to find. Yeah. Still searching through the noise, still trying to find a voice. Static never fades, just gets quieter.
We don't need a perfect plan tonight. We don't need to know what's next. We can leave it all behind, take a breath and just reset. There's a spark in every step we take, like we're dancing on the edge. We don't have to play it safe, we don't have to second guess. If it feels right, we don't have to wait. We can leave it all behind today. So run with me, don't slow it down. We got something here and now. No looking back, no turning around. We don't need to figure out where it goes or what it means. We're exactly where we need. So run with me, just take the chance while we still believe. Every second feels a little wild, like we're breaking out of lines. We don't need to justify what we feel inside. Let the moment take control, let it carry us away. We don't have to know it all, we just live it day by day. If it feels real, we don't need a sign. We can follow what we feel inside. So run with me, don't slow it down. We got something here and now. No looking back, no turning around. We don't need to figure out where it goes or what it means. We're exactly where we need. So run with me, just take the chance while we still believe. No fear, no doubt, just you and me. No rules, no lines, just energy. So run with me, don't slow it down. We don't need to wait around. No looking back, no turning around. We're too far to stop it now. If it fades or if it stays, we won't waste another day. So run with me, just take the chance, don't slow it down. We started like a quiet flame, soft whispers calling out my name. A fragile dream we tried to hold, but love can turn so quickly cold. You traced forever in my head, made promises we did not plan, but time revealed what we ignored, a silent truth we could not afford. I felt the distance in your eyes, 1,000 unspoken goodbyes. We stood together yet apart, two strangers sharing one heart. Now I am holding on to pieces of a love that slowly ceases. Every word we never said echoes in my aching head. We were fire, we were light. Now we fade into the night. All that's left of me and you are broken dreams and fragments of us. The photographs begin to blur, fading lines of what we were. I hear your voice in empty rooms, a melody that ends too soon. You walked away without a sound, left my world turned upside down. I tried to find a reason why, but love does not explain goodbye. Your shadow lingers in my mind, a memory I cannot unwind. We built a world that could not last. Now I am haunted by the past. Now I am holding on to pieces of a love that slowly ceases. Every word we never said echoes in my aching head. We were fire, we were light. Now we fade into the night. All that's left of me and you are broken dreams and fragments of us. If I could turn the hands of time, rewrite the ending, make you mine, would we still fall the same way down, or find a way to stay somehow? But time moves on, it does not wait, and love can bend, but love can break. So I will carry what remains, a heart that dances with the pain. I am still holding on to pieces, though the memory slowly decreases. Every tear I could not hide falls like rain I keep inside. We were fire, we were light, lost within the endless night. All that's left of me and you are fading scars and fragments of us. Fragments of us still linger in the dark. A love that fell apart, but never left my heart. There's a quiet in the way you breathe, like you're holding something back from me. I can feel it in the space between every word you say and what you mean. Your eyes don't stay the way they used to. They drift away like they're passing through. And I'm standing here trying to read the signs while we're running out of borrowed time. If this is slipping through our hands, don't let it go without a chance. Hold on to me tonight, don't let this fall apart. We've come too far to walk away with shadows in our hearts. Hold on to me tonight, even if it's hard. We don't need forever now, just don't let go this part. I remember how it felt back then, like we didn't need to just pretend. Every laugh was real, every touch was true. Now I'm reaching out and missing you. We don't have to say it out loud. I can hear the silence breaking down. But before we let it disappear, can we stay just one more moment here? If there's a way to make it right, we don't have to lose this fight. Hold on to me tonight, don't let this fall apart. We've come too far to walk away with shadows in our hearts. Hold on to me tonight, even if it's hard. We don't need forever now, just don't let go this part. Maybe love was never meant to be easy, but it was never meant to fade. If there's still a spark between us, we don't have to walk away. Hold on to me tonight, before it slips away. We can find a way to stay. If you still feel the same, hold on to me tonight. Just look into my eyes. If there's anything still left, don't say goodbye tonight.
started off simple, no plans, just a late conversation, no demands. Now you got me thinking different. I admit, didn't think I'd ever fall into this. You don't push, you don't rush, you just stay. Let it build in a natural way. And I like that, yeah, I like that. No games, no mask, no lies. We don't gotta label what we are, we just let it go this far. No pressure, we take our time. No need to cross every line. If it's real, it's gonna show. We don't gotta let them know. No pressure, just stay close. We don't gotta do the most. If it's right, we'll let it grow. Nice and slow. I've been through the fast lane, seen it break. People say forever, then they fade. So I'm moving different when it comes to you. Keep it honest, keep it simple, keep it true. You don't ask for more than I can give you. Just let me be the way I live. And I respect that, yeah, I respect that. Real vibes, never gotta check that. We don't need to force a thing, let it be what it brings. No pressure, we take our time. No need to cross every line. If it's for real, it's gonna show. We don't gotta let them know. No pressure, just stay close. We don't gotta do the most. If it's right, we'll let it grow. Nice and slow. No pressure. Just let it flow.
I still remember how it started slow. Just a simple smile I didn't know would turn into something I can't replace. Now I see my home inside your face. We talked for hours without a plan. Didn't need the world, just your hand. Every little thing felt right somehow. And I didn't know love could feel like now. And every time you look my way, I lose the words I meant to say. So stay with me tonight. Don't let this feeling fade away. I've been searching all my life just to find the words to say. You're the reason that I breathe, the calm inside my storm. If love is where you are, then I've already found my home. We've had our nights we couldn't sleep, holding on when it got too deep. Said things we didn't really mean, but still you stayed with me. And I've seen tears fall from your eyes, felt your pain without disguise. If I could take it all away, I'd do it all, I swear I'd stay. 'Cause even when the world feels wrong, with you it's where I still belong. So stay with me tonight. Don't let this feeling fade away. I've been searching all my life just to find the words to say. You're the reason that I breathe, the calm inside my storm. If love is where you are, then I've already found my home. If everything falls down someday and all the light just fades to gray, I'll hold your heart, won't let it break, no matter what it's gonna take. So stay with me tonight, even when the stars don't shine. I don't need a perfect life, as long as you are mine. You're the reason that I breathe. truth I can't ignore. If love is where you are, then I don't need anything more. Just stay with me tonight.
Yeah, I did this with nobody watching. Still did it right. I've been moving low, staying out the light. Building every step, I don't need the height. People come around when the numbers rise, but they never there on the silent nights. I was down bad, had to learn the code. How to keep this solid when the story cold. Every lost hit, yeah, left a mark. Now I move sharp, I don't miss the dark. Used to overthink every little move, now I let it breathe. Got nothing to prove, they don't see the grind, just the outcome. They don't see the war when the doubt come. I don't talk much, I just move different. Took a few hits, now I'm too driven. If they don't feel it, I don't listen, I've been locked in. Tunnel vision, I don't need no applause, no stage, no lights. Did it on my own through the long cold nights. Every scar I got, yeah, built this life. Now I'm standing tall, I don't ask what's right. No applause needed, I've been through enough. Every win small, but it's still tough. If you feel lost, yeah, I've been there too. Had to find myself, had to make it through. They talk big, but they fall real quick. I seen fake love turn counterfeit. Had to cut ties, had to shift my lane. Some people only bring more pain. I kept going when it made no sense. Had to trust me with no evidence. Every late night, every early rise. Turn my pressure into better vibes. I don't flex much, I just stay clean. Real ones know what the silence mean. I don't chase fame, I just chase peace. If it don't grow me, I release. Yeah, I took losses, turned them lessons. No more second guessing. I ain't asking for acceptance, I just move with intention. I don't need no applause, no stage, no lights. Did it on my own through the long cold nights. Every scar I got, yeah, built this life. Now I'm standing tall, I don't ask what's right. No applause needed, I've been through enough. Every win small, but it's still tough. If you feel lost, yeah, I've been there too. Had to find myself, had to make it through. No applause needed. Still I made it breathing. Still I kept believing. That's enough reason.
You said nothing had to change, but everything felt different then. Every word began to fade, like we were reaching for the end. I kept holding on too tight to something slipping through my hands. You were standing in the light, but I was somewhere you don't stand. I knew it before you said goodbye. I saw it in your eyes. I tried to stay, I tried to fight, I tried to keep us both alive, but you were already gone long before that night. I call your name into the dark, but you were never there to start. I tried to stay, but you let us fall apart. We don't talk the way we did. No more late calls, no more truth. Now your silence says it all, and there's nothing left to prove. I still hear you in my head, like a song I can't erase. But every memory we had feels like it's out of place. I knew it before you said goodbye. I felt it every time. I tried to stay, I tried to fight, I tried to keep us both alive, but you were already gone long before that night. I called nothing left in me. But you were already gone, and I couldn't see. Now every piece is breaking down. There's nothing left to hold on now. I try to stay, but I'm letting go somehow. I try to stay, but I'm letting go.
Heard your voice in a crowded place, though I knew you were miles away. It's funny how the mind can play like nothing ever changed. I still keep things I should have thrown, a photograph, a note you wrote. They sit like dust on every thought. I never let them go. Tell myself I'm moving on, but some nights prove me wrong. If you ever think of me, do you feel it in your chest, like a quiet memory you never could forget? Do you wonder where I've been, or if I found someone new? Or do I fade like I meant nothing to you? We used to talk until it hurt, like silence was the hardest part. Now all I have are broken words that echo in the dark. You said we'd always stay the same, but promises can slowly change. I guess we lost what we became, without a sound, without a trace. I tried to be enough for you, but I was only passing through. If you ever think of me, do you feel it in your chest, like a quiet memory you never could forget? Do you wonder where I've been, or if I found someone new? Or do I fade like I meant nothing to you? I don't need you to come back, I just need to understand. Was it real or just a phase that slipped right through my hands? I replay every little thing, the way you laugh, the way you lean, and even now it feels so close, like you're somewhere in between. If you ever think of me when the night is growing still, do you feel a piece of what I never got to heal? Do you look back once in a while, or is it easy letting go? 'Cause I'm still learning how to be alone. If you ever think of me, I hope it brings you back, at least briefly.
We were talking like forever, like nothing could go wrong. You said we would last together. Now I am here alone. I still hear the way you laughed, like it never fades away. Every moment that we had feels so close but far today. I saw it in your eyes that night. Something changed, you held it tight. I was there but you were gone, even when you stayed this long. Why did you not stay a little longer? Why did you let us fall apart? I was holding on much stronger. You were already gone in your heart. Stay a little longer, just one more night. We could try to make it right, but you walked away so fast, like we were never meant to last. Now I walk these empty places where we used to feel alive. All I see are memories. I am trying to survive. I still check my phone at night, like you might just say my name. But the silence tells the truth. Nothing will be the same. I keep thinking you might care, even though you are not there. I was loving you for real. You just changed the way you feel. Why did you not stay a little longer? Why did you let us fall apart? I was holding on much stronger. You were already gone in your heart. Stay a little longer, just one more night. We could try to make it right, but you walked away so fast, like we were never meant to last. I would fix what I can't see if you told me honestly, but you chose to walk away while I begged for you to stay. Why did you not stay a little longer? I am still right where you left me, trying hard to be much stronger, but you are all I still can see. Stay a little longer, I still pray, even though you went away. And no matter what I do, part of me still waits for you.
You didn't leave with door slammed shut. No final words, no sudden cut. Just little things that changed in time until your world was no longer mine. You stopped reaching for my hand, like you had other things to plan. And I could feel it in between, the space where we had always been. I tried to ask, you kept it light. We both avoided what felt right. So I let you go in silence without asking you to stay. I held back every question that was begging me to say, if you ever really needed everything we used to be, or if I was just a moment you outgrew too easily. We used to talk for hours straight. Now every call would hesitate, like we were careful not to fall into the truth behind it all. You said you'd just been tired lately. I said I understood you maybe, but there was something in your tone that made me feel I stood alone. We both knew where this would end, but didn't say it then. So I let you go in silence without asking you to stay. I held back every question that was begging me to say, if you ever really needed everything we used to be, or if I was just a moment you outgrew too easily. I wonder if you think of me when something feels familiar, or if you found a way to be someone who doesn't linger. I never needed perfect truth, just something I could hold on to. But even now I can't decide if losing you was wrong or right. So I let you go in silence, even though it broke in two. Every part I tried to keep still circles back to you. And I don't know if I regret it, or if it had to be this way, but I still hear the words we never chose to say. Didn't leave, you slowly disappeared, and I stayed long enough to feel it clear. I open my mouth and nothing comes, just a cracked up breath and a shaking thumb. You look right at me, I look away, my chest full of words that won't obey. I try to say it, I try, but my tongue turns cold every time. The room goes still, my heart says stay, but all I can give you falls away. I found silence in my mouth, I found silence when you asked me out.
I wanted more, I wanted truth, but silence was all I knew. Silence, all I knew. Your hands were steady, mine were marked. I held the edge of every thought. 1,000 lines behind my eyes, but they disappeared before they died. You waited on me like you could tell I was a locked door and a ringing bell. I try to save, I try, but my tongue turns cold every time. The room goes still, my heart says stay, but all I can give you falls away. I found silence in my mouth, I found silence when you asked me out. I wanted more, I wanted truth, but silence was all I knew. Trapped in again. I found silence in my mouth, I found silence when you asked me out. I wanted more, I wanted you, but silence would not move. So I stood there, soft and blue, with silence between me and you. Between me and you.
Yeah. Another night, same road. Clock ticking loud in the quiet room. Bills on the table, they due too soon. Cold coffee sitting, lost its heat. Same old cycle, different beat. Bus ride home with a tie still. City lights, but nobody care. Dreams still stuck in a worn out bag. Carry too long, starting to drag. Thoughts tough, but the pace stay low. Smile feel fake in the undertow. Still I grind, keep my head on straight. Tryna turn small moves into something great.
Late night paycheck never feels enough. Can't stay working, but the road gets rough. Every step forward, 2 steps back. Still I move, no time to slack. Late night paycheck, chasing daylight, holding on through another fire. No spotlight, just a quiet flame, building something they won't name.
Friends moved on, took a different different route. Some made it big, some filled with doubt. I'm in between where the pressure grows, learning fast how the system flows. Rent due soon, got no delay. Counting the hours just to make it okay. Dream don't sleep, but my body does. Still wake up chasing what it was. Mama said keep your focus tight, even when days don't treat you right. So I write these lines like a therapy, turn pain into something they can see.
Late night paycheck never feels enough. Can't stay working, but the road gets rough. Every step forward, 2 steps back. Still I move, no time to slack. Late night paycheck, chasing daylight, holding on through another fight. No spotlight, just a quiet flame, building something they won't name. No fast lane, just steady pace. Every love's got a hidden trace. I don't quit, I recalibrate, turn every fall into a better state.
Yeah. Late nights, early rise, truth reflected in my eyes. No disguise, no escape. Just a dream I refuse to break.
I got to the table with a story to tell. Open my mouth and it breaks. I laugh with my hands, tap the glass by a plate, like I'm knocking on wood. The waiter leans in, I just nod and I smile. My throat is a folded up map. All these people keep spinning in their busy little miles, and I'm stuck in the gap. I try, but the words won't stay. They slip like coins right through the day. I lost my voice in the middle of everything, right in the middle of everything. I'm still here, I'm still here, just a little off key. I lost my voice in the middle of everything, and you keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. At the corner store, I point at the cherries. At the bus stop, I shrug and grin. I write my name on the back of a receipt, then I fold it back in. There's a kid in the line with a bent cardboard crown. He says something I can't quite catch. I give him my scarf, I give him my last little coin. He gives me a paper match. I try, but the words won't stay. They slip like coins right through the day. I lost my voice in the middle of everything, right in the middle of everything. I'm still here, I'm still here, just a little off key. I lost my voice in the middle of everything, and you keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. Maybe it went with the train, Maybe it went with the rain. Maybe I spent it all on one good sentence. So I hum to the room, let the silence swing. You catch my hand and finish the thing. My voice in the middle of everything, right in the middle of everything. I'm still here, I'm still here, just a little off key. I lost my voice in the middle of everything, and you keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. We were talking just to pass the time, didn't think it would go this far. Now your name is running through my mind, even when we're worlds apart. I remember how you said my name, like it meant a little more somehow. Now I'm standing in the same place, but I don't feel alone right now. We don't need to figure everything tonight. We can let it be and see what feels right. If it still feels like us, even when it's hard to explain. If it still feels like trust, even after all the space, then maybe we don't have to run, maybe we don't have to rush. If it still feels like something real, maybe that's enough. We don't always say what's on our minds, but it's there every look we give. There's a rhythm in the way we move, like we know just how to fit. I don't need a perfect guarantee, I don't need to know the end. All I know is when you're next to me, I don't feel like I'm pretending. We don't need a reason, we don't need a sign. We can let it grow one step at a time. If it still feels like us, even when it's hard to explain. If it still feels like trust, even after all the space, then maybe we don't have to run, maybe we don't have to rush. If it still feels like something real, maybe that's enough. No need to turn it into something big, no need to promise more than this. Just stay right here inside this moment, let it be what it is. We don't need to name it now, we don't need to say it out loud. If it still feels like us, through the silence and the doubt. If it still feels like love, even when we leave
Yeah. Some nights don't end, they just fade away. Still breathing, but yeah. I was raised with a silence louder than a scream, where the hope feels fragile, hanging by a dream. Every step felt heavy like I'm dragging chains, but I kept on moving through the storm and rain. They don't see the cracks when you wear a smile. They don't walk your road, they just judge your miles. Had to learn on my own, had to build my base. Now I carry every loss like a badge I embrace. I was counting every failure like it's all I had, turning small wins invisible, focusing on bad. But I flipped that mindset, had to rewrite me. Now I'm chasing something bigger than what they see. No applause when you're fighting your wars inside. No one hears when your faith and your doubts collide. But I found something real in the pain I felt, turning pressure into power that I built myself. Pressure never broke me, it designed my frame. Every loss caught fire into my name. I was down, but I never stayed below. Now I move with a strength they will never know. Pressure never broke me, it refined my soul. Took the pieces apart, made a stronger whole. Now I breathe like I earned every single day, yeah. I found my own way. Had friends turn strangers when I needed them most. Had dreams feel distant like a fading ghost. I was talking to the mirror like just hold on tight, while the world kept spinning, didn't pause my fight. I remember every night I was losing sleep, trying hard just to silence the doubts that creep. Every fear had a voice, every doubt felt real. But I learned even wounds got the power to heal. I was stuck in a loop, feeling lost in place, running fast but I never could win the race. Till I stopped, took a breath, let my mind reset. Now I move with intention, no regret. They don't know what it takes just to stand your ground, when your whole world shakes and there's no one around. But I built something strong from the weight I carry. Now my spirit unshaken, never buried. Pressure never broke me, it designed my frame. Every loss caught fire into my name. I was down, but I never stayed below. Now I move with a strength they will never know. Pressure never broke me, it refined my soul. Took the pieces apart, made a stronger whole. Now I breathe like I earned every single day, yeah. I found my own way. Now I walk with a purpose I didn't have before. Every scar like a key opening hidden doors. I don't run from the past, I just let it teach. Every lesson I live now within my reach. I was doubting my voice, now I let it speak. Even when I feel lost, I ain't feeling weak. Cause I know every fall got a rise attached. Every loss in my life was a skill I matched. I don't chase validation, I don't need the crown. I was lost in the noise, now I tuned it down. Got a vision so clear, I can see it now. And I'm done letting fear try to hold me down. No chains left, I broke every limit. No fear left, I move with commitment. If I fall, I get up, that's the code I live. Every scar is a sign I chose to give. Pressure never broke me, it designed my frame. Every loss caught fire into my name. I was down, but I never stayed below. Now I move with a strength they will never know. Pressure never broke me, it refined my soul. Took the pieces apart, made a stronger whole. Now I breathe like I earned every single day, yeah. I found my own way. Yeah, still here, still rising. Built under pressure, never folded.
I don't know how it started out this way. One simple word turned into something more. every second feels a little changed, like I've been here somewhere before. You move closer but you hesitate, like you're scared of what this might become. I can see it written on your face, you're not the only one. We don't have to say it now. Let the feeling speak somehow. So hold on to this, don't let it go. We don't need all the answers to know. If it's real, we'll feel it in time. No need to force every line. Just stay like this, don't overthink. We're closer than we want to admit. If it's right, it won't need a fix. Just hold on, hold on to this. There's a silence when you look at me, but it says more than words can try. Like a story we don't need to read, still we understand every line. No pressure, no expectations, no need to name what we've become. Just two hearts in one situation, not knowing where it's from. Don't need to rush ahead. Let it happen step by step. So hold on to this, don't let it go. We don't need all the answers to know. If it's real, we'll feel it in time. No need to force every line. Just stay like this, don't overthink. We're closer than we want to admit. If it's right, it won't need a fix. Just hold on, hold on to this. Maybe it's simple, maybe it's not. Maybe it's everything we never thought. But right now it's honest, right now it's true. And that's enough when I'm with you. Don't turn away, don't lose the spark. Some things shine best in the dark. So hold on to this, don't let it go. Even if we don't fully know. If it's real, we'll feel it in time. No need to cross every line. Just stay like this, don't overthink. We're closer than we want to admit. If it's right, it won't need a fix. Just hold on, hold on to this. Hold on to this. Even if it's just for now. Hold on to this. We'll figure it out somehow.
You were steady like a heartbeat then, something I could count on when the world felt like it wouldn't bend. You were always there. We never needed perfect lines, just quiet nights and borrowed time. I never thought I'd have to find a life without you there. It didn't break, it slowly changed, right in front of me. You stayed until you didn't. That's how it had to go. No warning in the the distance, no reason I could hold. One day you were beside me, the next you felt so far, and I'm still trying to understand how we fell apart. I read between the things you'd say, the way you'd look, then look away, like something in you couldn't stay. No matter how I tried, I never asked you for too much, just something honest I could trust. But even when you held my hand, I felt it slipping from mine. You pulled away in quiet ways. I chose to stay and wait. You stayed until you didn't. That's how it had to go. No warning in the distance, no reason I could hold. One day you were beside me, the next you felt so far, and I'm still trying to understand how we fell apart. Was it something I missed, or something you hid? Did you know all along, or just follow the drift? I keep going back to every scene, trying to find what it could mean, but all I find is you and me before it disappeared. You stayed until you didn't, and left without a sound. No moment I could point to where everything broke down. Now every small reminder feels heavier than before, and I'm still standing in the space where you don't live anymore. You stayed until you didn't, and I'm still learning what that means.
Your name sits on my tongue like rain on broken glass. I try to call you back, but the words just pass. You used to fill the room, now you barely leave a trace. A picture on the table and a shadow of your face. I keep leaning in to catch the last note, but it slips through my hands like a letter unscoped. You're fading out, fading out. I hear you now, then you fade out. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. I'm still here. Don't fade out. The line goes thin by morning, the joke turns into air. Your laugh gets tucked behind me like a coat that isn't there. I search the little things, the stain on the glass, the door you pushed too gently, the steps you didn't last. I keep leaning in to catch the last note, but it slips through my hands like a letter unscoped. You're fading out, fading out. I hear you now, then you fade out. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. I'm still here. Don't fade out. If you can hear me, tap the frame. If you can see me, say my name. I know the night is moving, I know it takes its share, but I still reach for you like you might still be there. You're fading out, fading out. I hear you now, then you fade out. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. I'm still here. Don't fade out.
You didn't leave with doors slammed shut, no final words, no sudden cut. Just little things that changed in time until your world was no longer mine. You stopped reaching for my hand like you had other things to plan, and I could feel it in between the space where we had always been. I tried to ask, you kept it light. We both avoided what felt right. So I let you go in silence without asking you to stay. I held back every question that was begging me to say, if you ever really needed everything we used to be, or if I was just a moment you outgrew too easily. We used to talk for hours straight, now every call would hesitate, like we were careful not to fall into the truth behind it all. You said you'd just been tired lately. I said I understood you maybe, But there was something in your tone that made me feel I stood alone. We both knew where this would end, but didn't say it then. So I let you go in silence without asking you to stay. I held back every question that was begging me to say. If you ever really needed everything we used to be, or if I was just a moment you outgrew too easily. I wonder if you think of me when something feels familiar, or if you found a way to be someone who doesn't linger. I never needed perfect truth, just something I could hold on to. But even now I can't decide if losing you was wrong or right. So I let you go in silence, even though it broke in two. Every part I tried to keep still circles back to you. And I don't know if I regret it, or if it had to be this way, but I still hear the words we never chose to say. Didn't leave, you slowly disappeared, and I stayed long enough to feel it clear.
I found your shadow on the bedroom wall, fading slow with the quiet of it all. Every word we left between the lines still echoes back in different times. Your sweater's hanging by the door, like you might walk in once more. And I keep hearing footsteps in my mind, but it's just memory playing tricks tonight. I tried to let the silence speak, but it only brings me back to where we used to be, where your voice remains, calling out my name like a melody I can't escape. Every note still pulls me close to a love I almost held, where your voice remains. I'm not the same, even time can't wash away every word we never said, still lives inside my head.
I trace your picture in the frame, but even smiles can hide the pain. We were dancing on a fragile line between forever and goodbye. I still remember how you'd laugh like nothing ever moved too fast, but we were running out of space and time, trying to hold what we couldn't keep alive. I tried to turn the page and leave, but every line still writes you back to me, where your voice remains, calling out my name like a
inside my head. If I could rewrite every broken line, I'd keep you here just one more night. No distance, no empty space, just your hand I couldn't replace. But all I have are quiet rooms and thoughts that play your favorite tune, a gentle sound I can't erase, a soft goodbye I couldn't face, where your voice remains soft and unexplained, like a song that never fades. Even when the lights go low, you're the one I hear the most, where your voice remains through the days. In every step I hesitate, you're the echo I can't mend, the beginning and the end. And I'll keep listening, though you're not here again. In every quiet place I go, your voice is all I know. Still remember how it started slow, just a simple smile I didn't know would turn into something I can't replace. Now I see my home inside your face. We talked for hours without a plan, didn't need the world, just your hand. Every little thing felt right somehow, and I didn't know love could feel like now. And every time you look my way, I lose the words I meant to say. So stay with me tonight, don't let this feeling fade away. I've been searching all my life just to find the words to say. You're the reason that I breathe, the calm inside my storm. If love is where you are, then I've already found my home. We've had our nights we couldn't sleep, holding on when it got too deep. Said things we didn't really mean, but still you stayed with me. And I've seen tears fall from your eyes, felt your pain without disguise. If I could take it all away, I'd do it all, I swear I'd stay. 'Cause even when the world feels wrong, with you it's where I still belong. So stay with me tonight, don't let this feeling fade away. I've been searching all my life just to find the words to say. You're the reason that I breathe, the calm inside my storm. If love is where you are, then I've already found my home. If everything falls down someday and all the light just fades to gray, I'll hold your heart, won't let it break, no matter what it's gonna take. So stay with me tonight, even when the stars don't shine. I don't need a perfect life, as long as you are mine. You're the reason that I breathe, the truth I can't ignore. If love is where you are, then I don't need anything more. Just stay with
Late night, same thoughts looping. No signal, just noise. I've been running through the city with a weight on my chest. Every step feel heavy, every breath feel pressed. Got a mind full of questions that I never confess. Trying to silence all the chaos, but it never finds rest. Phone full of numbers, but I don't feel a thing. Conversation shallow, just a temporary ring. Everybody shining, but it's all just a screen. Behind every highlight there's a side never seen. I keep moving like I got something chasing my soul, but I don't even know what I'm escaping to go. Trying to piece it all together, but I'm losing control. Like a record skipping parts, I'm just stuck in the hole. Static in my headphones, drowning out the truth. Every little whisper sounding louder than the proof. Running from the silence, but it follows when I move. I can't turn it off no matter what I do. Static in my headphones, pressure in my veins. Trying to find a rhythm, but it's buried in the pain. If I break the signal, will I finally feel sane? Or am I just dancing in the noise again? I've been staring at the ceiling, counting cracks in the paint. Every line like a story of the person I ain't. Got ambition in my pocket, but it's covered in doubt. Every time I get close, something pulling me out. People say keep going like it's easy to breathe, when your lungs full of worry and your heart doesn't leave. All the shadows in my head got a permanent lease, and they whisper every night, never giving me peace. I try to laugh it off, play it cool, act tough, but the mirror don't lie when the mask ain't enough. Every smile feels staged, every moment feel rough. Like I'm building up a wall, but it's never built up. Static in my headphones, drowning out the truth. Every little whisper sounding louder than the proof. Running from the silence, but it follows when I move. I can't turn it off no matter what I do. Static in my headphones, pressure in my veins. Trying to find a rhythm, but it's buried in the pain. If I break the signal, will I finally feel sane? Or am I just dancing in the noise again? If I cut the sound, would I hear myself think? Or just fall even deeper to the edge of the brink? Every second feels long when you're trapped in your mind, looking for a way out, but there's nothing to find. Yeah. Still searching through the noise, still trying to find a voice. Static never fades, just gets quieter.
There's a quiet in the way you speak, like you've learned what words can hide. Every answer feels a little weak when you're standing by my side. I've been running from the truth too long, turning pages I don't wanna read. But something in you pulls me on, like you see what I could be. I don't need a reason why, when I'm looking in your eyes. Take me where we don't pretend, where the walls don't have to stand. We don't have to understand. Every moment as it ends, if it breaks or if it bends, we can let it be what it is. Take me where we don't pretend, where it all just makes sense. You don't try to change my mind, you just let me find my way. There's a calm I've never known in the things you never say. No illusions left to chase, no disguises left to wear. just a truth I can't replace in the way you're always there. I don't need to justify what I feel when you're nearby. Take me where we don't pretend, where the walls don't have to stand. We don't have to understand every moment as it ends. If it breaks or if it bends, we can let it be what it is. Take me where we don't pretend, where it all just makes sense. No perfect story to defend, no need to start, no need to end. We're just two hearts in between all the things we've never seen. Let it fall, let it rise. No more hiding, no disguise. Take me where we don't pretend, where the truth is in our hands. We don't need a master plan, we just feel it as it stands. If it fades or if it stays, I won't question what we meant. Take me where we don't pretend, even just for now again. Where we don't pretend, where we don't pretend. Just stay where we don't pretend.
I saw you standing by the doorway light. A quiet moment, nothing felt too loud. Your voice was steady, soft but still so bright, like something real I never spoke about. I tried to play it like I didn't care, but every step kept pulling me away. There's something honest hanging in the air, like words we're both too careful now to say. And I don't know where this could lead, but I can feel it every time you breathe. Stay until the morning comes. We don't need to rush tonight. Let the silence say enough when the world is out of sight. If this feeling's all we've got, I don't wanna let it run. Just stay right here with me. Stay until the morning comes. We talked about the things we used to be, the dreams we left somewhere behind. You said it's hard to trust what you can't see, but somehow you still read my mind. No need for promises we can't defend. No need to shape it into something more. Sometimes the truth is better left unplanned, like footsteps fading slowly on the floor. And I don't care what comes next, I only know this feels correct. Stay until the morning comes, we don't need to rush tonight. Let the silence say enough when the world is out of sight. If this feeling's all we've got, I don't wanna let it run. Just stay right here with me, stay until the morning comes. No perfect lines, no grand design, just you and me in borrowed time. And if it ends when daylight shows, at least we felt what few will know. Don't say a word, don't make it fade. Some things are better left unchanged. Stay until the morning comes, let it be just what it is. No need to turn it into more, no need to second guess this. If this moment slips away, I'll remember who we were. So stay right here